lovely.
Hi.
I know, basically, as we spoke, I'm going to be taking care of the cutting portions. Gabby is going to take care of the color. I mean, we're going to kind of roll around.
Sounds good.
So I'm super excited, but I do want to kind of hear about kind of like your hair history, a little bit about what are your rules, like,
Okay.
what do you want, what do you don't want? Because even though, yes, you're a model, we're not here to be like, we're going to do whatever I want.
Yeah,
Because I
sounds
want you to come out of here. We want you to come out of, beautiful, even though you already are. With a combination of both things, like the cut and the color, not just like, oh, I love the color but my cut, or I like my cut, and then
Yeah,
just to
we
kind
want
of
them
be
to marry well together.
we want to be pretty much aligned, that way there's no negative surprises at the end.
Okay.
So tell me a little bit about what you like. And
Okay, sounds good. I had a very interesting journey with my hair. I didn't really know what to do with it. I don't think my mom did either growing up, which is pretty
like all of us.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like as time's gone on, there's been a lot of things that we were able to buy to like kind of love our curls a little bit more. But I was like frying it, straightening it all the time up until a couple of years ago. I was like, you know what? I just want to try the curl thing. I just want to leave it be, let it grow out, do its thing. And so, I've just been really kind of experimenting with different products. I feel like I'm finally finding things that I really like and work for me. I deal with like a lot of dryness in my hair, so I think that's really big for me, just having a lot of like moisture and trying to get it to not look as dull at times.
Yeah.
So,
Reminder though that sometimes that's just texture.
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
that's good
your
to
hair
know.
dull doesn't mean that you're not healthy. And
it just means that the texture, that's what it
it's so much
reflects,
movement in one
Okay.
section, and I can tell that you are
Yes.
straight out the head curtain.
Yes.
Just to remind you.
Thank you. And I appreciate that. So yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. And then also like I think I've been kind of scared because when I go to get trims, they usually end up being cut, which they're needed. So, but I have
You're like,
not,
but I'm not ready.
Yeah, well, I am now. Like I've waited so long. I just really kind of wanted to get more length before I did more
before
of a.
you do like a.
That was the first question you asked me in DMs. You were like, do I
Is
have
it gonna be a
like,
big
are you gonna cut it
shot?
off?
Yeah,
Like,
but I'm
no.
okay with it being cut for health. And then
Oh,
like
for sure.
the way it's growing out, I don't know. I like having shape to it and more like body and more fullness.
I'm getting great hands. Girl,
Right.
I wish I could get my hair cut right now.
Yeah, we got that time.
So I think those are the biggest. Aside from that, I'm really open. I'm super excited for color. Super excited to do something different.
Okay, awesome. And when you talk about like, what is something that you see and that you envision?
Hey, I love the roundness, the fullness. I think just again having more shape to it.
Okay.
I feel like I'm not sure why, but I feel like this side tends to be a little bit more flat, where I get more volume on this side. And I know it used to be like it was cut that way too.
Yeah.
But I mean it's been a while, so
Gotcha.
Yeah.
When was
By
the
the way,
last
yeah,
right. When was the last?
Say either the very end of 2023 or very early.
Okay, gotcha. So tell me this: when it comes to like the length, do you want to keep the length as much as possible, or are
Yes.
you okay with cutting it?
I'm okay with cutting it. I'm okay
Not
with,
just like.
exactly.
I
There you
guess
go.
I mentioned. Have you ever had like bangs and have a round shape like that, or do you usually always wear it to the side?
It's typically to the side like this. Like this has definitely grown out. It used to be a lot shorter. I like keeping length in the front for sure.
Gotcha. So you're able to be versatile.
Exactly.
Okay, gotcha.
And I did experiment like 2 weeks ago with the middle part, and I loved it. But I kind of want it. I felt like I don't know. My hair's not cut for that, so maybe that's why I didn't come out exactly how I was wanting. But I loved that. So I'm okay with even experimenting with that.